Oke, kembali lagi di DCXJKT bersama saya Taris Hirziman dan ada
Victor Ramos.
Victor Ramos. Yeah, where are you from, man?
El Salvador.
So you're not from America?
I live here in America now.
Oke, jadi sekarang kita akan membahas tentang caranya nih yang seru karena Victor baru aja beli rumah. Just got a new house here.
Yep.
But it's apartment. But yeah, something like
condo.
A condo, yeah,
Yeah,
right. So we're gonna talk about gimana caranya dapetin rumah di Amerika. Kalau misalnya di Indonesia kita punya cara tuh KPR segala macam. Nah sekarang di sini nih gimana caranya biar kita orang Indonesia bisa dapat rumah di Amerika dan juga gimana caranya orang Amerika kalau misalnya punya rumah di Indonesia. Banding aja sih.
All of that used to be the kitchen, and we used to have like all appliances. And now we put in like brand new appliances. We put in like steel. Let me show you the box. So this is the view that we got.
Tempatnya karena agak jauh dari kota DC, jadi lumayan bagus pemandangannya.
Apartments, the condos that has balcony are more expensive than condos that doesn't have balcony. For example, you can see the ones in the middle. They don't have a balcony. They will sell cheaper, like at least 20,000 less than the one that has balcony.
20,000 less.
Yeah, than the one that has balcony.
Is it for rent or for buying? For buying, right?
For buying or rent.
Oh.
Rent can, like, so for example, this one we could potentially rent it for like around $1,800, like $1,800. But if it doesn't have balcony, we have to get like $1,500. So that's the kitchen.
This?
That's the kitchen. That's gonna be the kitchen. Here. It's gonna be the fridge, the dishwasher, the sink, corner piece, stove, and a microwave.
Are they for the gas and everything?
No. The gas is right here. This is the gas line.
For gas line, okay.
Yeah, and this is for like to connect the microwave. You know the microwave that goes on top of the stove? You connect the microwave to that.
The gas you're using from the pipeline, right?
Yeah.
It's not for something like
Like a container?
container tabung bahasa Indonesia apa sih? Bahasa Inggrisnya? Tabung gas. Yeah.
Gas
Gas tank.
Yeah, no. All the houses in America will have a gas line.
Oh, so
If they have natural gas, they will have that.
So already fixed up like this, right?
Yeah, so this pipe goes around the building. So I buy it as an investment. We buy this house in a foreclosure. Foreclosure is when you cannot pay your house anymore, the mortgage, and that's when the bank puts the house for sale and you can purchase it, and it's for way underpriced. And a lot of times when there is a foreclosure or REO place, you will get the houses in a really bad shape.
So, jadi kalau di Indonesia rumah kayak gitu tuh kayak kredit macet gitu kan. Misalnya orang punya rumah yang kredit dan itu nggak bisa dibayar kan dia beli sama bank. Nah rumah-rumah kayak gini bisa dibeli sama Victor. Soalnya kalau rumah kayak gitu kan dijualnya murah. Terus kalau dibelinya murah, dijualnya bisa lebih mahal.
Yeah.
Why don't you have water in here, man?
Huh?
Like the bidet or something like that? The bidet, how do you call it? Semprotan air lo.
Jet spray?
Jet spray.
For what?
To wipe out your man.
Oh, so the
It's only Asian!
Yeah, I know, but it's cleaner than using the paper, man.
But
Come on.
look, you have this one. You can just grab the water from there.
Here in America, people use paper towel to wipe their ass.
Yeah, we have the toilet here. Toilet paper right here.
Yeah. Who the hell on earth wipe their ass with paper? Come on, clean water is cleaner.
Wouldn't you want to say in Indonesian so you don't have to translate it afterwards?
Yeah, I just make fun of you, so that's why. This is the pen you use, right?
Yeah.
Using the gray paint.
Yeah.
Can I paint?
Sure.
Right, so
It's really dry.
jadi rumah di sini walaupun kelihatannya lebih rapuh dan lebih kosong, tapi desainnya bener-bener materialnya bagus,
Yeah.
pilih. How much did you buy this house?
$90,000.
Wait, $90,000.
Yeah.
90,000 itu berarti berapa bill?
The answer is 1,233,360,000 Indonesian.
Wow. Ternyata harganya ini, harga apartemen ini itu sama kayak harga apartemen di Jakarta. It's the same.
It's the same?
Same price.
The price that once we're done with it, it could be worth 200,000.
How many Indonesian rupiah for $200,000? 2.74 billion.
2.74 billion. But if you go downtown DC, apartment like this will cost you like $400,000 to $500,000.
Upstairs, the penthouse is much more expensive.
Yeah. The house that we're gonna go see right now is a $750,000 house.
$750,000. $750,000 is
That would
like,
be 4 billion rupees, I think.
4 billion? No, $750,000 is like
Because
8 billions. Oke, jadi sekarang kayak gue akan naruh harga, mengganti harga supaya kita tahu harga berapa. $750,000 Amerika Serikat.
are you looking at Bitcoin now? Just kidding.
Bitcoin, no man. I'm talking about transfer wise here. No
How much is it?
10 million, 10 billion,
10 billion?
10 billion rupiah.
How much did I say?
You were saying like the first you were saying 4
Oh, I'm sorry.
so far. Jadi kalau di sini tuh rumah-rumah di Amerika biasanya nih ya, kalau harga-harga rumah kayak gini bisa sampai miliaran. Contohnya rumah di Pondok Indah itu bisa sampai 2-3 miliar lebih bahkan. Karena rumahnya kurang lebih sama. The house is just the same with some of the houses in Jakarta,
So,
and it's a bit expensive. Like
if you see there, houses here, the average between houses is like anything between 450 to 480,000. This neighborhood is pretty expensive.
okay, this area is it used to be very cheap or expensive?
I'm not too familiar with this area, but I would say it could have been like back in the days. Probably you could have get that house, the one that we went to see for 750,000.
Mm-hmm.
You probably could have get it for like 450,000, 350,000.
Oh, so like $200,000 cheaper.
Yeah, remember inflation here, or dollar depreciation goes by 1.3 every year, an average. So yeah, so if you bought something for 40,000, now it's worth 55,000, right? In 2008.
How much money should I make every year to be able to afford that kind of house?
That house, you need to start making 120 a year.
120 a year.
Yeah, around 120 a year.
120 a year is like how much is it per month?
120 a year.
Yeah, it would be like 10.
Here, use the calculator.
I'm bad at math, man.
120,000 divided by 12
Yeah, it's 100,000. Hey, 10,000.
a month.
$10,000 a month.
Yeah.
$10,000 a month. Wow. What kind of job pays for it?
Guess it.
Doctor?
Doctors, engineers, business, and the best one, real estate.
Realtor. Okay, so now we're going to get something to eat.
Yeah, we're gonna get some Salvadorian food for Taris.
Yeah, for his food, his
Right
country
there,
food.
that's a restaurant.
Pupuseria la familia.
Familiar.
Familiar.
One day you said that Indonesia was the best food
Oh yeah.
compared to like around the world. He said that Indonesian food is the best.
Kayak makan bisa paling enak.
Alright, sounds good. But today you're gonna try Salvadorian food.
We can use
And
this.
I wanna see what you think about it.
Banyak tempat makan di sini.
Alright.
So, ada sop juga. Oh yeah. You have the soup? Okay, we're done eating. Oh, and it's dark already.
So Taris,
What's
how
up?
was the food, man?
It was good, man. It was so full. So as far as El Salvadorian food, basically just the same as Indonesia. Some of it. Some
Yeah,
of it.
like not the same, but we have a lot of similarities in ingredients, etc., etc.
I know, right? So we already see some of the houses and already see most of the
Are you recording?
places. No, I don't record this. How can one get a house in America?
There's different ways, but the most common way is that you go to a bank, you bring all the papers that they require, taxes, pay stubs, and so on of paper documentation that you need to turn in to the bank, so they can approve you or pre-qualify you to look for a house. So once you have a pre-qualification from a loan officer, which is my job, you go and get a realtor. The realtor is the person who helps you look for houses and shows you this house. Oh, look, this is a good house on this market. This is the market value for this house, etc., etc. So then he'd submit the contract for you to the other realtor for the seller. And then
Okay.
they obtain the house. It's get approved, takes a month, They review the title of the house, etc., etc. If everything is in order, then you go to closing, you sign the papers, and they tell you here's the new key for the new house.
All right, so we need to pay it like monthly.
Yes. So and then so once you do that, you start getting something called mortgage.
Mortgage.
Once you have a mortgage, you pay the interest rate. Sometimes typically interest rate can go from anything between like 2 all the way to like 5. It all depends on credit and all this stuff.
Okay. What about Indonesians or any other foreign people that is not American nationality want to own a house here?
If they have a work permit, if they're residents of the United States, it's the same process as a citizen. It's the same process for everybody. Even if they like here for a H1 visa, I believe it's the same way too. I'm not totally sure. I have to verify that. But if you're here on a tourist visa, you can only purchase a house with cash. So basically, if the house is worth $40,000, you have to pay that $40,000 coming out of your bank account. You cannot ask for a loan. There's some certain entities that would do that for some people, but they would charge you like a 9% interest rate.
Okay.
And
so it's quite high for the rate.
It's quite high. So basically, you ended up, and then like the loan is gonna be over 30 years, so you're gonna be ended up paying a lot of like interest.
All right, man. Thanks so much.
Yeah, no problem, man.
We're gonna see another house and everything like that
Definitely.
later. Dan demikian DCXJKT kali ini, jangan lupa untuk klik like, comment, dan subscribe. Nanti kita akan bahas macam-macam hal lainnya tentang DC dan juga Jakarta, semua yang ada di Amerika ini, dan membandingkannya dengan yang ada di Indonesia, supaya kita tahu nih gimana kalau orang Indonesia bisa tinggal di Amerika dan apa ya, adaptasi dan lain sebagainya di sini. So maybe later if we want to make another episode, we should try to speak Indonesian, man.
Definitely.
Alright, see ya.
See ya.
Okay, hey, you for it.